Hey guys, Hellgater here, and we are back in Factorio. So, today, I think I'm gonna start working on getting more of this pumped in, the core stuff. We'll have to see. This thing's running just fine, right? Yeah, I mean, it's hauling ass. But we actually are not getting enough in here. So if I could run a secondary one down here, I got enough undergrounds. Where was that one at that I was looking at before? I thought it was directly north. Is this it? So I should be able to do one here. And then I can just run it down next to... Where am I at right now? I'm right there. So I can run it down next to the mall. Go maybe right in through here. I think that'll work. Let me, do I have a core? Wait a minute, where the hell's my gun? Put this here. Not that. That. Okay. Do I have a core miner on me? I don't think that I do, but I'll check. No. So let me go up there and get one.
Hello.
Hey, man.
How goes?
Not too bad. How about you?
I'm here.
You're alive.
I wouldn't go that far.
Alive adjacent.
Existing.
Yeah.
Oh, I think someone mentioned to me that they saw us playing Battlefield and were wondering if they can join in on us.
Yeah. I was talking to him earlier today as well.
Yeah, I'm like, I didn't even know you played. He's like, yeah, no, I love that game. Play the shit out of it. I'm like, I've played it twice. He's like, oh. He's like, didn't seem like a game you would play. I'm like, it's not. But it's a gap filler. I'm like, not saying I wouldn't welcome you to play. Just don't expect that it's one that I'm chomping at the bit for.
Yeah.
It's a filler.
Yeah,
Not a bad filler, but
yeah, that's exactly what I told him as well.
yeah.
Wait, what? There we go.
Why is my VC face folder not there?
Okay, I want to bring this down. Use one of these. Oops, wrong way, idiot.
There it is.
Will it that? Does okay, cool.
Is that the old version? VC face?
You have multiple versions on there?
Well, every time it updates, there's a new version of my downloads, and I've just been running off the downloads folder. I haven't actually fixed it, and because my computer rebooted, and now I don't see it there. Not there anymore.
Oh my god, that LTN notification thing is fucking making me crazy.
Well, we can turn it off entirely if you want while we're trying to figure things out, while we're trying to get things balanced. We just remember there's the different degrees of alerts, and we changed it to only on errors, but we can just turn the alerts entirely off if you want.
Well,
Sorted.
I don't know why it's alerting as often as it is.
Because there's a lot of things it's trying to pick up that we don't have yet because I'm still in the middle of setting up all the stops.
Oh, then don't worry about it. Okay.
Yeah,
I gotcha.
you can kill it temporarily and that'll get rid of it and then we can turn it back on when we get to that point. Yeah, okay, let's extract all again.
Okay, got enough jet fuel.
So, Pow World, eh?
Yeah.
Kind of taking the world by storm.
Yeah. 4 million copies in under 40 hours.
Yeah. Alright, here it is. So let's but yeah, I tried it for a total of 5 minutes.
Oh.
I caught a sheep, and then I realized you could use it as a fluffy shield is its mode, where you just kind of hold a terrified sheep in front of you like a shield.
Yep.
Seems interesting. I mean, it seems goofy and fun. I know my brother on a server is playing it for the whole thing. He's hosting a server at his house.
Yeah.
He's got a bunch of his buddies that are all playing it, and then they're running into problems because there is no autosave on dedicated servers yet, and so basically he had to give everyone who's on the server the admin password so they could save on his server, so they all get to log in as admin. Otherwise, there's no way to save.
That's good.
So there's still bugs to be worked out. And apparently my audio is coming from my speakers, not my headphones. There we go, that's fixed. I hope. And why is VC Face only working when I don't have it minimized? What? Yeah, every time I switch back to OBS, VC Face stops showing my face. So something's going on there. Try running it as an admin. Normally I don't have to, but now OBS doesn't even see it. That's great. All right, I'm gonna restart OBS. There's something going on here. That's not okay. As soon as I
What's
my
it doing?
avatar's broken. So for some reason, as soon as my mouse is no longer in VC Face, it stops tracking me.
Oh, weird.
Yeah, that's not right. Stop grouping things. You. No, do not group. This is the right one. Re-extracting it.
Where do I need to come across here? Here would be fine.
Allow. Yes. Okay. Now go back to here. Same thing. As soon as I switch to OBS, it's like, oh, you want to, you know, see yourself move? Yeah, that's not happening. Maybe I'll try running OBS as an admin. Yeah, something's going on with OBS because when OBS is partially loaded, it works. But then as soon as OBS fully loads, it crashes.
Yeah, that's very weird.
Yeah. Oh. It's like it's working, but very, very laggy.
Huh.
What is wrong with this? Oh. It seems to be working now. I haven't changed anything. It just started working, so... Gift horse, hello. I'm just gonna pat you on the back and go for a ride, because, I don't want to see your face. Speaking of, have you seen the nightmare fuel that is a Haunts?
Haunts?
Haunts.
I have no idea what the hell that is.
Someone on TikTok's been posting videos of a thing they created called a Haunts. And it's a horse. It's not a horse. The body is the head of the horse. So it's just a horse head where at its cheeks have the back legs of the horse and the front legs of the horse come out under its chin.
Okay.
And like the tail comes off the back where the mane would come off. It's got no neck, it's got no body, it is just a head with legs.
Okay.
And they did like humps from the front and it's just the snoot with a bunch of legs. And a picture of like a Humps' skeleton and a picture of a Humps centaur, which is just like a horse head, but the snout is a human face. So it's the shape of a horse head, but it doesn't have the horse eyes. It's just a horse head shape, and the nose of the horse is a human face.
What the hell is wrong with people?
I have no idea, but it is nightmare fuel.
Yeah, it sounds like it.
I don't want to look that one in the mouth either. Definitely not. Finally game it loaded. It was a wee bit of a challenge getting that all going, but it's going now.
I've added a second core miner to this same one down here.
As a note,
Huh.
core miners have diminishing return for capabilities. Each one you add cuts the speed of them in half.
Oh, that's fine. Now the line is full, which is
Okay.
what I was looking for.
I was working on all the stops, right?
Yep.
Where am I? LTN Richmond drop off. We have a backup somewhere because
Huh?
wondering if we have a backup in trains somewhere. Yeah, there's a train out of fuel.
Okay. Let's back up here. I need to take out those. So have you heard about Ubisoft's latest mind meld that they did?
I have no information on them.
So apparently they are trying to move everything to a digital subscription service for everything, including
Oh,
game
yeah.
ownership or lack
The thing
thereof.
where it's like you don't own the games you pay for.
Yeah, you're merely
And
renting them.
the thing that I saw that I do not officially endorse is the statement that if paying for something no longer implies ownership, then pirating no longer implies stealing.
Yeah. Yeah, I saw that too.
This what do you call it? Oil array out here that you pasted down. Did you paste this one out here where I'm at?
We're
Just south of where you are.
I don't know what that's from.
Well,
Maybe.
I would say we need to make sure that we don't leave those beacons there in the blueprint.
Oh.
I happen to be down there, so I'm just clearing it out.
Yeah, I took out the rest from orbit.
Oh, okay. This is a sulfuric acid plant, it looks like. Oh, this is, you made this for the sulfuric acid for more, what is this?
Oh, to make the refining or enrichment.
Yeah, because you need sulfuric acid. Okay. Alright, so no station supplying enriched copper found or enriched iron. Why not? You are waiting for ore. You're getting ore. You're getting ore. So you guys are doing your job. The enriched iron pickup, copper pickup is here. It's just there's not enough coming through of enriched copper. Because we only have the 2 stations. So that's causing a major slowdown.
Okay.
I think what we're gonna have to do at some point is have as many enrichment centers as we have mines that require it, or smelters that require it,
Yeah.
in order for it to balance. Oh, this is the old uranium mine. It's completely out.
Yeah, not surprised.
Alright, I'm gonna disassemble it if it's totally out. I disassemble just tell the robots to disassemble. Stop. No longer doing anything. There's another train out of fuel. Why are you out of fuel? Probably because as soon as you got back, there were so many logistics requests, you didn't have time to fuel up. That's gonna be a problem. If trains don't have a chance to fuel up, then we're gonna have to fuel up.
We should have enough trains though, right?
Well, because the LTN is backing up, remember, whenever it backs up, it causes problems.
Yeah.
And it will send, for one request, if there's a traffic jam, that one request will send all 80 trains we have. Just one after the other until it gets one of them arrives.
Oh.
So I think that's what's happening, is the traffic jams are causing problems.
Gotcha.
Okay, so I was replacing all the trains in my labby zone.
There we go. Okay, got rid of them. Okay, I should now be able to expand all the way up there without an issue. And all the way to the pole. That might be a little close. Jeez, this whole area is so full of frickin' biters, man.
Where's the yellow trains?
Nice. Where is the next set that I have? all the way over here, right? Yeah. Alright, let's go over there and fire off some more. Grab a couple of these. Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna wipe out everything from here down.
You get to go to a new place.
Actually got all of that one. That was good.
Excellent.
I didn't take out either one of those? Holy crap. Okay. I'll have some left. Get this one.
All right, now we got no station applying heat shielding. Go to this station, so. All right, starting to get LTNs set up for the Yellow Science Lab.
Oh my god, there's so many freaking worms.
Apparently there's a bunch of damaged shit here that I didn't know about. Let my GoBots repair it all. Oh.
Ugh. More ammo. Alright, let me go grab some more.
Green Circuit Factory. This train here, since it no longer has anywhere to go, I'm going to send it to where it was going before, which is River Rail Depot. 5 seconds of inactivity. Just go away. Cool. Now pop is gone. And stop.
It's here. Get this. Take out all of those. Save it.
See, now it's finding no train to transport things because all these trains are trying to leave to go do the same thing because we got major traffic jams. Where the fuck is the traffic jam? Oh, Jesus Christ! The smelter array.
Really?
Look at the smelter array on the map and how many trains there are backed up, not going to it, but trying to leave it. Why? Because the lead train's out of fuel.
Yeah. Good Lord.
There's gotta be a command I can put on the LTN network that makes it so a train doesn't leave if it doesn't have a certain amount of fuel. I just need to look it up. That's the thing. It's these trains are leaving without fuel, and then they're just waiting.
Yeah.
And that's causing a traffic jam. So then, as soon as new trains get in, it's like, well, there's a queue of stuff that needs to be done because none of the trains are here. So I'm just going to immediately leave again. Like, but no, we don't need you to leave yet. You need to stay. Like,
You
no,
need fuel.
But I need to go somewhere. My people are calling.
I hear the call of my people. Oops, do I have roboports now?
Alright, that has undone that. Let's let that try to unpopulate for a bit. Which is a term.
True facts.
Alright, let's go back to green circuits and getting a train going to it now. No.
Okay. Let's take a look at this.
Not a train out of fuel.
Go up across this area here.
I wonder if it's just because there's so many trains out of fuel that as I'm filling them up, there's other ones to worry about. And
Oh,
it's
I'm
not so
sure.
much- I wonder if it's not because I just watch trains, they pull in, and because of the 5 second of inactivity, not all. I see the problem. Not all the trains have the 5 second inactivity as a default condition. So because of that, when they get back to the station, they don't wait for 5 seconds.
Huh.
So as I see them, I'm changing them, but it's going to be a matter of time to get them all changed. There's no more trains out of fuel now. Okay, so what all is needed for your arrays of enrichment? Water and sulfuric acid, and then you have to clarify the water when you're done and get rid of the stone?
Yeah. What in God's name is that?
One of your alarms, I found it. I killed it.
Okay.
So, we need more enrichment. We need a lot more enrichment. Where can I put it, though, is the question. So if you need batteries for anything, Battery Land has about 400,000 batteries just sitting in storage that no one's using.
Nice.
So that's one we're good on. No station with stone found in network. Why not?
Yeah, how is that possible?
Oh, because they all have 2-train limits, and because of the backup, we had like 12 trains waiting because like, oh, I'm gonna send 2 trains to go get stone. This station still needs stone. I'm gonna send 2 trains to go get stone.
Yeah.
Rinse and repeat, and you wind up with massive jams. Checking all the trains currently parked at the depot to see if any of them are missing the 5-second timer.
Oh, okay.
Seems most of them have it. That's good. How goes your clearing out of biters?
Not bad. Just, there's a lot.
Because at some point we're gonna have to plan where we're moving the mega base.
Yep. I figure as soon as you get the LTN stuff done, at least up to a point where things are cleared up and we don't have any more backups or we're waiting on shit constantly, then we can plan that part out.
Okay.
I'm currently
good. The
moving
green
the
circuit
wall.
train is dropping off green circuit, or the green circuit factory is currently dropping off copper plates again. So we got green circuits being made.
Right on. So you ready for Enshrouded?
I suppose, yeah.
That did not boost my confidence.
I'm having a time. Like I was was saying earlier.
Yeah.
I had it hard. Like, you know that this is one of my favorite games, period. I was telling the wife that I was struggling to get excited for this today.
I gotcha.
Yeah. So I am looking forward to Enshrouded, but at the same time, like, getting excited is not as readily available as I would imagine.
Is it just the stuff that you're currently working on?
That is definitely a big part of it.
Yeah. Oh, there's water there. That's why.
No, no, no. Come back, train. Come back. Stop, 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 stop. You cannot go back with 35 glass in your inventory. You will fuck everything up. All right. Now go away. Like, I'm sure you've had periods of time where you're in the same boat where it's just like, yeah, but why?
Yep. And it is generally work related, which is causing it.
Yeah. Now we go. This is going to cause even more alerts because now this is going to be glass being requested by the LTN, but LTN glass. Like,
Oh, they don't reach. Frack. Okay, so I gotta go get another one. Trying to figure out how I can get rid of it, but it's not gonna work. Shit. I do have those with me, so I'll put those up there too. Yeah, so one thing that I'm wondering, and I don't know yet because I didn't get a chance to play the demo, is base building like Valheim, where you can have everybody use the same shit? Or do you each need to set down an outpost, like outpost marker, like in 7 days? And then you can share stuff.
I don't know.
Because if it's like Valheim, that would be freaking awesome, because then we can do stuff like we did last time, where we have like a community area, but then we can go off and build our houses.
Yeah. Yeah, that was quite.
Yeah.
Like the way we did that. That's not what I wanted to next to do.
Okay, so that should be good. Get to that. Those. 20 more of those.
Hey, Lithia, how you doing?
Oh,
How
hey,
you
Lithia.
enjoying Pal World? How?
Hey, Pink August. Sorry, I did not see this come in. I completely apologize. You too, Lithia. How's it going? Yeah, it's funny. One of the things I was reading about earlier today is while Pal World has hit the fastest growth out of any or fastest sales out of any game on Steam since like way back when. It is also one of the most hated games by fans of Pokemon.
Oh, it's just a Pokemon ripoff. Yeah, you know, that's fine.
Yeah, I definitely like the different pals and how you can do different things with them. That is probably one of the best things to me because they figured out what Conan and the Front and all these other ones couldn't figure out, and that's how to make your tames or whatever do stuff for you, and you can actually see them do it. Like Conan, you put him on the bench, and just like the timer in the bench keeps going. You don't actually see him do shit.
Yeah, it's true. That is quite true.
Yeah, that's true, Lydia. The more it's hated, the stronger it gets.
Yes. You'll hate me.
Okay, so I want to put some of these up here.
I need to make some of these stations limited to one train because these areas up here don't have buffer zones for some of these stops.
Oh.
Copper plate stop for here doesn't have a buffer. So max train number. Limit to 1.
Okay, hopefully they don't immediately come up here and try and attack this shit, because that would suck. Are their biters still right here? No, they're just disappearing, right? Okay, good. That was spooky. Do I have... I do. Okay. What was that?
It was the sound of happiness leaving something's body. Brick is down here, yes.
Okay.
Stone brick, stone brick, where's stone brick? Where's stone brick? No, there it is. 16,000. Also, next train. Gotta tie it all. One, two, 5, 6.
So
All right,
lithium...
in Circuit Factory. factory is running full tilt.
Right on. Lithia, what's your favorite pal so far? Actually, those touch shit.
Mine,
there?
so
No.
far, has been the only one I've grabbed, which is the sheep.
No, the poor sheep. You kill them and they roll down the hill and it looks funny as hell. Robots, why do you insist on picking up all of this shit first?
Apparently, the Toko Toko is the one that Lithia has been loving.
Which one is that?
Is it a giant taco?
Huh?
Is it half taco, half train?
Oh, God.
Taco, taco, choo choo. Taco, taco,
Wow.
taco, 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 choo choo.
Just when I thought it wasn't going to get worse.
Smooth, sir. Of course it's gonna get worse before it gets better.
I got one that I can't remember the name of off the top of my head right now. But it's PAL ability, or the one that you could use with the player. What is that? Oh shit, I got too close to the biters. So it has a submachine gun. And when you use its power, it jumps on top of your head and works like a turret with its submachine gun. Okay, let me shut them off. Where they go and get us all killed. Okay. Take this stuff back.
Okay, there are still 91 trains that are going to the manual train refueler, which means there's 91 trains that have not been moved to the mega rail.
Holy
74,
crap.
74 that have. So I am definitely going to need another depot.
Yeah. You need a mega train depot.
I already have two.
A more
One of
mega.
them is one of them is like, the Toko Toko is the bird that's a grenade launcher.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Alright, and obviously the traffic jams have been cleared up if we're seeing the rail depots filling back up. Which is good.
Yeah.
Means I've dealt with at least some of the traffic jams. You have 1, 2, 3, 4 trains dedicated to drop stone off at the 5 trains dedicated to dropping stone off at the mall.
Sounds about right.
6. You have 6 trains dedicated to dropping stone off at the mall. Okay. Haha, that's a lot of trains. Which area I'm going to work on next? I think one of the biggest things is we got to get that enrichment fixed and the Coke station fixed.
I fixed Coke. Remember, I fixed that last time. I made a whole new one.
You do have a whole bunch of Coke ones. Yes. But, right, they're not actually connected to the network, though.
The
Connected to the network.
big one up top isn't?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. They just need the constant combinator that says, hey, pick this up.
Oh, gotcha. Oh, that's right. I didn't have any on me when I made that. Okay. I forgot.
All right. Well, I've got them on me, so I'm gonna fly up there, get that connected, and that should get rid of some of our alerts. Some of our alerts because it's looking for coke. You can't find coke.
Yeah.
And then we will get the once those are done, we'll have to amp up our enrichment because we've got every cycle between 2 to 4 ore enrichers that are not responding quick enough. And that's when we're not using most of the materials coming out yet. It's just going to get worse when we are. So we're going to have to start enriching things much quicker.
Yeah.
Which is not a big deal.
Okay, so the left side of here to guard against that.
There we go. Stations start going yellow. No station supplying coke found in network. Well, I just added a bunch of coke. So the next cycle, which should be in about 15 seconds, you should see some of these go yellow. And then 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Well, that was that cycle, but and it didn't say there was coke missing. But none of these also none of these went yellow.
Okay. That makes me feel a little safer. Now I need an assload of walls.
2 of 9 meteors destroyed in novice orbit.
Jesus.
We're gonna have to up our missile defense soon.
Yeah.
Oh, why did that say coke not found? Are these stations not being utilized? Are they not in the network? I see the problem.
Huh.
There's no way to get to them.
Wait, why?
Look at the rail for a sec.
Man.
Look.
Which one? The one up there?
Yeah, the coke one that you built.
Oh,
Those
what the
Kristoffs.
hell?
There's no actual rail to get in because the rail coming in is from a dead end.
Here, let me put a loop on there. I forgot to do that. Shit.
That would be why they're not being used yet, and why it's all relying on that one coke stop from the original coke mine. Which is still being used for stuff, which is why we haven't had anything fail. Also, we aren't really picking much up for the stuff. But nevertheless, I digress. I'm here to be me.
Oh, wait a minute. Why is that one different? Which rail is that? It is this one. Where am I in relation to that? Nowhere near it.
Well, you plastered that down. I'll get up there with some bots in a bit to fill it in.
Okay. I need to make walls by the ass load. So, let me go over here to the Schmelter.
I'm gonna make a big enrichment center right where I'm standing.
Okay. Okay, drop in right here. I'm gonna set up the workbench Mark III. Load this biatch full of fuel.
Before anything else, I need to come up with a nice tileable blueprint.
Okay, that should be good. We need rails, right?
Yes, we need rails by the buttload.
Let me go grab the rails real quick because I'm right here. I'll fly over there before I'm on my way out. Okay. Got that. Let me get jetpack fuel. I am on my way.
Okay, so for this, I'm gonna need chemical plants, right? Is there something better than chemical plants we can use yet that's available on planets? No. We have chemical plants, and then we in space have biochemical facility, but we don't have anything better on planet yet. So chemical plants. All right, let me go grab a whole whack ton of those. Whack ton of chemical plants. pipes. Yeah, as I was saying earlier, my extent is I grabbed a sheep
Uh
and I used it as a shield. Walked around for a bit. I was like, this is cute. And then I shut the game off because I didn't have time.
huh.
That was the extent of the time I had. Was that a sad amount of time? Yes. But was that my limit today? Yes.
Oh my god, GoBots. Figure yourself out.
Alright, chemical plants. Rails.
Okay, now they should be able to get to him.
Yeah, a second train was triggered. Although there's a traffic jam again. Why? What is the reason for this one this time? Nothing's out of fuel. Too many things trying to go to the stone plant. And the steel plate from the mall. Go to the smelter. Get out of there. They're blocking the rail. That uncracked that jam. And oh, I see what I did wrong with these. So I'm gonna go into end mode so I can modify them. I accidentally set those Coke pickups as Coke drop-offs, which the only difference is what the minimum amount of material before it'll send a train to pick up is, which was set to 2.1 giga
Oh yeah.
of items instead of 8,000. So it wouldn't let anyone go there until it had, you know, near infinite stuff.
Yeah.
Alright, that should be enough for me to start laying out my new upgrades. Alright, so I want to tile this. I'm going to base it loosely off your design, but I'm going to quickly relay it all out. And it should, keyword should, let me set up a quick array for that.
Nice.
And I'm going to fit it in between those that big blank section right south of the sulfuric acid you've got. Because why not, right?
Yep.
All right, so start right about here.
Okay, so theoretically speaking, I should be able to launch a major offensive from right here, and they will be too stupid to go fight on the other side, right? Oh, fuck, it just started firing. Well, we're about to find out. Buckle up. Yep, it just doesn't give a shit. It's just shooting. I have ammo! Bang, bang, bang. Oh yeah, they're mad. I never noticed that the actual shell goes flying out of the artillery.
I also have never noticed that. That is a interesting layout.
Yeah.
You'll see it when it's done, but So the way I've got the ore loading is rather than a grippy arm loading the ore in,
Mm-hmm.
and then a grippy arm loading the ore out, I've got a belt feeding directly with one of those direct loaders to feed in.
Okay.
And yeah, I think it's different looking. Like, it doesn't look like anything we've built before for an array. It may not be the most compact, but I kind of like the look of it. I might go box drop stuff off right now, and then I'll have to go get more materials, but I need to come up with these stops now for this.
Okay. That takes care of that. Now I gotta go make more walls. Need one of our existing stops, which is this one here. Okay. Here.
Not enough trains found. Do we have another traffic jam somewhere? We've got no trains found again. Oh yeah! Oh yeah, traffic's jammed up.
Yeah.
Damn it. How am I supposed to build when I'm constantly fighting traffic jams?
Where is the one that's... Is there one that's out of fuel?
It's not an out of fuel. It's probably another one where we got too many trains all going to the same spot again. Where's the problem, child? You're trying to go down. While you're trying to go across. You can't go across because you're trying to go up and you're trying... It's... You wanna know what the problem is? There's a section of unnecessary rail with a buffer that's not needed from a stop we used to have. And trains are pulling in there, buffering, and then jamming things up at a double intersection. So I'm going to go pull the train out of there. Kill the feeder into it. And make it so no train ever goes back there. But now we're going to have to wait a while for these things to unfracculate themselves again. Yeah, when we redesign the mega base, I want to make sure that we don't have too many intersections in the same stretch, because I think that's part of our problem is we have like a T and then like 5 feet away another T and then 5 feet away another T, so that the signals don't overlap and a train can't fit in between. And yeah, because we were just expanding as we went as opposed to planning from the beginning,
Yeah.
which, you know, is the way it goes with starter bases.
My God, the fucking wall of text.
Yeah, it's because there's no trains, because the jam.
Yeah, I know.
Which, if it weren't for that, we wouldn't know there was a problem.
I get that it's necessary. It's no less annoying that it's happening.
That is fair. Get beat in there. Only back here. Back beyond this signal. That will let trains start going again, and I'm going to disconnect right here. No train comes up here. Now, back to auto. Yeah, with one train coming up on one intersection and another train trying to go down on the other intersection caused a deadlock. I'm gonna wait here until the deadlock is cleared.
Any of these?
Jesus, that is bad. Did it seriously re-deadlock?
I'll go down there and take a look at it in just a second.
I'm sitting at it still. I haven't moved.
Oh.
It's just it's so big I can't see it all from the screen, so I'm zooming out on the map to see. No, it looks like it's still moving slowly. It hasn't deadlocked. It's just so many trains come through this section right here where I'm standing, because it's a very critical junction point, right?
Yeah.
So of course a lot of trains are going to come through it, but problem when start backing it up. And it's not deadlocked this time, it's just there's a lot of trains to clear out. Well, as I said, there's 75 that are in the LTN and 90 that aren't. So that's 160 trains moving around.
Yeah. Okay. I need to go get more ammo. And take out these bases that are in between, because now I have bots coming up here.
Alright, so I want as I understand. You can stop now. No, you can't. You've got to tell us everything. Because they can't. You don't know how to be like, all right, I told you the error once. I'm going to stop alerting you. I'm not smart enough to do that. But you want me to do that anyways.
Do like it does on Cisco and it just says repeat.
That would be nice.
Yeah, once you get 3 in a row, it's like, you know what? You know what it said. Fuck off. Okay. How much artillery do you have for me today? $157 rounds. I don't know. We could be doing better here. Where's artillery? Here it is. Okay. Go have a party. I need fuel. Okay, now it's party time. See, this size map is where you need teleporters.
Yes. Alright, now to set up the signals here, so. Train come in.
Of course, right for where I was aiming.
can't remember. Is it normal signal before an intersection, chain after, or is it normal after the chain before?
The first one.
Fucked it up. I made this whole train rail coming in, and it's from the wrong direction.
I have also done that. That should be that whole base wiped out. Oh my god, this is all fucking worms.
Now that I know this works, I'm going to disconnect right here because I don't want trains coming in here until I'm ready.
We're playing a little Missile Command, chat. Those of you that are old enough will remember what I'm talking about. Out of ammo.
Yeah, I think my favorite part that I've heard about on Pal World, though, is I can
Huh.
live out my little cannibalistic life.
Yeah, bet you can.
Alright, so I'm going to need more rails, more of these storehouses, a lot more chemical plants, a lot more pipes, way more red undergrounds. Oh god, how many trains did I give no path to by taking that out? Well, at least 2.
It does look like things have cleared out, though.
There. I accidentally jammed them up where I'm building the new smelter array. Or enrichment
Oh.
array. Yep, you have no path. Let's clear that. You are fine. Yeah, I accidentally connected 8 smelter drop-offs to the array, 8 enrichment drop-offs to the array without you know, having I didn't have any rail signals in, so they were all just gonna come in, and there was no chests there, so they were all just gonna drop off and do nothing, and
Jeez.
Just hoping none of those trains that return to the depot had ore in them already, because that'll be bad if that's the case.
Let me go refill my drink real quick. I'll be right back.
Alrighty. Alright, more of these. Yes. Need more of these. There's the almost. Way more of those fast compact motors. I don't think grab some iron and make myself.
I am back.
I am here to welcome you back. Welcome back.
What's going on, chat? How is everybody doing tonight? Hope you guys are all good.
Need a lot for these.
Oops, I hit
You
Alt.
know what? I'm just gonna grab as much iron as I can off this belt. One full. There we go. That should be enough of those. Alrighty, let's do this again.
One more again.
When we get the alerts now that there's no trains in the network, that's because I don't have the network connected. I don't have those trains actually connected. Like, they're connected to the network, but the rail's not connected yet.
Oh, okay.
So with the rail disconnected, it thinks there's nothing in the network yet. You're not even here.
Wait, what? Sorry, I heard you. I was muted.
Oh, okay. I was like, I'm talking and I don't even think you're back yet. Alright, so that's the new layout. passing enough material for that.
Alright, so we are going to go see if we can wipe out this last little bit. And take out the one that's up by where I was up before. Here, let me see if I can show you. So the ones that were up here are the ones I need to get rid of. Should be able to reach all those. Still not dead. Direct hit from artillery does not kill them. That one did. Dude, these big worms take 2 freaking artillery shots now.
That's not good.
Yeah. Alright, let's see if we can wipe this one out too.
Okay, so that is.
Hopefully that hits all of these. Got him. Okay, cool. Okay, do I have more roboports? No. We'll get some of those real quick.
And
Got to grab roboports. That should be enough.
Christ, I can't do anything when the wall of text is that big.
Huh. Okay, so I just got to build across the water so that they can start building over here. Okay.
Oh God, look how many Coke trains we have just sitting waiting to go to a Coke station.
That bad, huh?
But, worst part,
What?
is it's not even just that, it's other trains are blocking the lines for other like, so the Coke lines can't get in because the steel lines are backed up. And that's blocked. The way we have those trains being tied in, they're being blocked as they go in.
Oh.
That's what I was gonna do at the beginning of this session, was redo the Coke trains because they kept blocking things up. Okay, now I remember. Yeah, because look, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 trains full of Coke sitting waiting to go to a Coke drop-off spot.
Jesus.
Because they try to get there and they can't, and then it's backed up.
But wait a minute, why can't they pass?
So, they can't get past each other. If one's in there, it blocks off all the stops. Just because of the way that the circuits are set up.
Even though there's a free station?
Because they're on the same line. Like, the one free... So what it is because of the way the LTN works, it doesn't go to just a free station. Remember, they specify the station they go to.
Yeah.
So they're all backed up because they can't get to the front station because there was already a train at the station behind it. And there's no way into the front station unless you go through the station behind. Like, the top of the Coke drop-offs is in line with the one right behind it, and when the one right behind it has a train there, that blocks off the one above from getting a train.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
And because that doesn't get a train, it then just keeps sending more and more trains to go there.
Okay, I can fix that.
Yeah, if we can just, like, maybe...
I'll just make a line from where it originally comes in that goes past the first two stops up to the end.
Oh, okay.
Holy fuck, man.
Yeah, it's because there's no trains available because all the trains are sitting full of Coke waiting to be unloaded. Until that is fixed, can you turn the alerts off?
I don't even know where that's at. I
It
don't
would
remember.
be in settings, mod settings, map, and then LTN message level, you can just turn them off.
Done.
Alright, so there will be no alerts for a while. I'll just check on things every few minutes to make sure we don't end up with being in worse shape than we already are.
Okay, give me train tracks. Need signals. These signals. And there's something else that I had it down here for originally. Oh, landfill. It's here. Okay. All right. Unfrack this thing, then I'll go back up there and fix that. Okay, so off of right here. Again, I need the gardener mod to fucking delete all of the trees.
Sounds like a useful mod.
Yeah.
All you gotta do is stick a pal on it.
Yeah.
Hey pal! This is your job now. So there's this game show I watch periodically, right?
Uh-huh.
Called Actually. Where there's 3 contestants, and the whole premise of the game is a fact is going to be given about something nerdy. Movie, comic, whatever, right?
Uh-huh.
But the fact will have an error. You buzz in and interrupt them. You have to start every response with actually, and you correct the statement.
Okay.
Like, in Dungeons and Dragons, while different classes have appeared with different editions, some classes have been around since the first edition, including the mage, the summoner, the barbarian, and actually there is no mage in most classes. It's wizard.
I
Most
gotcha.
versions of D&D don't have mage, right? And one of them that I thought was great was they had maps of time travel plot maps, right?
Okay.
Where it shows different time travel centric movies, the timeline of it. So
Yeah.
like, for example, one of them was Groundhog Day, and it just was February of 1994, whatever it was. A loop back on itself.
Okay.
That's the timeline in Groundhog Day. And there was one they had which was for Back to the Future 2. Now they have a thing where you can, if they make a mistake, you can submit corrections. Now, I watched this episode years after it came out, right? So it's not like I have the opportunity to really do anything about it at this point. But I think, in my opinion, they made a mistake on the Back to the Future one. I was wondering your thoughts on it because it's a bit pedantic. But I mean, the whole premise of the show is pedantic, so I think pedantic fits.
Okay.
Because if you're looking from the perspective of Marty in Back to the Future Part 2, they were correct. But if you look at the perspective of Doc or of the DeLorean itself, they were wrong. Because they didn't show the DeLorean going from 2015 to 1955, back to 2015, back to 1955, which is when Biff stole it and brought it back. So the DeLorean had a different timeline than Marty did. So which one do you want to follow as the movie's timeline? The timeline of the time machine itself, or the timeline of just one of the characters?
Okay.
So if you follow the timeline of the characters, then they got it wrong. But if you follow the timeline of the movie itself, then they got it right.
Gotcha.
Because they don't show the time when Biff goes, right? That's completely ignored. They also completely ignore the fact that at the end, Doc gets sent to 1985. Or no, 1885. Which, yes, Marty doesn't go to 1885 in part 2. But at the end of part 2, the letter from Doc comes. So Marty's aware that Doc's in 1885. So is that part of the timeline of the movie? What do you consider the movie timeline? Marty's timeline or Time Machine's timeline?
That's too confusing.
Well, which would you consider, like, if somebody said an accurate timeline of a movie, what would you consider the movie's timeline? The timeline of a specific character or the timeline of the Time Machine?
The Time Machine.
Then yeah, it should have included Biff's trip, and it should have included Doc's trip at the end when he got hit by lightning and went to the past. Because you couldn't even leave it as, well, they didn't know where he went until the next movie, because no, the end of the movie is Marty getting the letter from Doc from the future, and it saying, like, I'm trapped in 1885,
Right.
and then it's to be continued. No, to be concluded is what it says then at the end of that movie. So it's, like, very clear that that's going on. Like, it's not an unknown mystery.
Right. Okay, so why aren't these going?
Where are my GoBots?
Oh, it's waiting on something. Is there so many fucking things traveling up this line that it can't go?
It's a lot. Yeah, these lines are all, like, red. Oh, yeah, part of it is, there was a steel ore unload that was trying to go to the wrong stop because multiple trains tried to go, and, well, it couldn't. Now, I just changed that one so it'll go when this next thing passes.
Every train in this stacker is fucking sitting here. Why?
One will start moving now. Two started moving now. Stone and a Coke.
That one that just pulled in is going ahead. All of these Coke ones are stuck here. Okay. There's a Coke one.
Yeah, it's your fix will work. It's just going to take some time. There we go. That one's in that stop. This is one that was trying to go to the wrong thing, so go to this one. Okay. Some of them are starting to move. I think part of the problem, though, is that that path through those stackers is the only way to the north or south halves of the base. So every train is going through one of those on its way.
Yeah. So that's stopping it. Why? Because he's here? Okay, that opened that one up. So that one's green now. Okay, that one should be good to fill those. That one's good. That turned that red. why isn't this one coming up here? Wait a minute. What is this Castle Derpenstein fucking train doing?
Which one?
The one that's right in front of me. It's like parked across 2 tracks. It's got nothing in it.
Yeah, it's waiting to leave.
Oh my god, go the other fucking way, you idiot machine.
It's waiting because, as you can see, it was red, but the next line up was yellow because other trains were coming too quick.
Hey, go away. There we go. Just go straight and fuck off.
See, when they come out of that stop, they can't go straight because of the way that bend goes, but that's why it turned. Yeah, it needed to back up just a hair. What's going on? Oh, that's train going. That, okay.
Hey, these are all green. Where are my trains?
They're coming. You only come one at a time.
Yeah, those top 3 have been there since the beginning. It just keeps alternating where it's going to send them, and they never go.
If it makes you feel better, I got these Iron Mines trains working.
No, I want to throw all the trains away. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to jump in this fucking train.
And
Tell
drop
all
it
the
off
rest
somewhere.
of the trains to fuck off because I'm going first. Right, this one's a pass-through. Yeah, I'm even more confused now.
Holy traffic jam. What are you? So, part of the traffic jam now is there is a stone train that, while still full of stone, went to go pick up ore. So I am going to send it somewhere else as just a... Okay, fuck. LTN stone till empty. There's no train currently there, so you can go there. There we go. That'll fix those. That caused a massive pile up because a whole bunch of trains are waiting to get to this stop and they couldn't get to it because the fracking line was backed up. Everything was trying to go there. It's like, hey, I want to go there. I want to go there. So
Why are you going to a stop that is full?
Because it was programmed to go there before it was full.
Oh, it's gonna give me brain AIDS. Unload here and get the fuck off my track.
That should fix those, at least for some part. Where there's, so sometimes what you gotta do is, if there's ones that are going to pick stuff up, you can just send them to get fucked. And they will go home. And then they will no longer try to do anything. It's the ones that are doing the drop-offs that are the hard ones. You gotta do something with them.
Yeah.
They're full.
Yeah, this third Coke train is still stuck here. I hate you. Train, what are you waiting for? There's quite literally nothing in your way. Go! I'm confused. What is going on here? Wait, you're in the way. Fuck off. Get out of the way. Okay, now I can go get back in my train. Bunch of baby.
See, when LTN is working, we shouldn't need parking lots. If the parking lots are being used, that means something with LTN is fucking forked.
Okay.
Or it's a non-LTN train that's sitting there for some reason.
Where are you going? You're not going... Oh, God. These things are going to give me a stroke. Oh, and you can't move because this dipshit is stuck here. Ah, put it in manual. Just go up here. We'll drop it off somewhere. I don't even care where.
Yeah, and part of the reason why those are getting stuck is one station's like, hey, I need ore, and then we have this happen, and that one station cries, "I need ore," 8 to 10 times, well, each time it cries, another train is sent with ore, and
Yeah,
they
but
get backed up.
so here's the thing. There are a bunch of them that are just parked in the right lane with the stop that they're trying to go to is open. And they're just sitting there. I don't understand it. Like, there's one right now that's parked sideways and right in the middle of the fucking track, and there's no reason it can't go.
Which one?
Oh, wait, never mind. That one's got a train that's already in the area where it's
got
going
a train
to.
in the stop where it wanted to go.
Yeah, that one's different than what I was talking about.
Okay. Yeah, that's one that is porky, so I'm gonna kill where it's going and just tell it to go to any coke drop, and now it'll recalculate and pick a different one. Now, why can't it get there is the question. That one should be available.
But it has no Coke in it.
It has no coke at all? It's
No.
empty?
Yeah.
Just send it to Mega Rail.
I think its brain had perished.
Why is it not going?
This is what I'm talking about. Everything down here is doing this.
Do you have any signals on you?
Yeah?
Go just in front of that train. One that's parked doing shit all.
Uh-huh.
The next Y, where it veers off to the right, put a chain signal.
On the far side or near side?
Directly north of you. Where it would go to turn right or go straight right now, there's no signal there. So his line is red. And no, not there, not before the turn, after the turn. See, now his signal went green. His signal a second ago was red because there was nowhere to go. Alright, so that fixed that one. Yeah, so it couldn't go because up ahead a train was in another stop and it was all one rail signal.
Okay, let me watch this and see if it clears these out, because that was actually part of the original design. That wasn't one I just messed with.
Yeah. And that, I'm thinking, is because we originally had this all going in one direction, and we started splitting off to do these coke lines
Yeah.
on the backside. And they're a little jerry-rigged. Yeah, the way the array is designed, only two trains can be going north at the same time because they're gridlocked otherwise.
Yeah.
Where are you trying to go? You're trying to go into a stop that already has a train. Let me clear you and just have you go to anywhere that's open. Starting to look a little better.
There's still 4 Coke trains that have not moved. How do you clear the temporary thing?
Just hit the X next to temporary. your bypass rail, when it splits off, it doesn't have any chain signals. The one coke train that's stuck on the diagonal there.
Yeah.
Up where it goes into the two options to either go ahead or go past, there's no rail signals there, so...
Oh, shit. I need to put it after, right?
Yeah. On both lines.
Oops.
There we go. And now that'll start moving forward and take one of those paths. And then why is that other one red? The bypass line says it's red, but there's no train in the bypass line. Oh! There's no signal, So one more thing on your bypass line. You go a little further north.
Uh-huh.
To where your bypass line... So a little further north, past that intersection. To this intersection here.
Yeah.
You need to put a signal in front of that parked train before the intersection. Chain signal.
A chain signal or a regular signal?
Chain should be fine. There, and now that line is open because it knows it can get ahead.
That's weird. There should actually be one there by default because any station you put down should have one after it. That's weird.
Only if we use the blueprint. They don't have them by default.
Yeah, okay.
There we go. So that should clear that line up. Now what's this one doing? This one is trying to go to a full station. Clear the temporary. We'll get fucked. This one is trying to go to a full station. Clear the temporary. We'll get fucked. Yeah, it's not that none of these trains work, it's that the trains coming in that are faster get the priority because they already have speed.
Yeah, that's interesting too.
And it's just there's so many in that buffer now that it's going to take a while to get through them all, but... It looks like it's starting to unfuckulate. Things don't look like they're getting stuck anymore, just that they're taking time.
Yeah. And everything looks like it's pretty much full, except for copper down near the bottom. Does that change up here? Yeah, yes, there's a copper line that's full up there. Okay, cool. Was there something? Oh, okay.
Okay, so...
believe I asked this before, but can you put Tesla towers here?
Like the ones that charge you?
Yeah. Or the ones that charge GoBots?
Oh, not Tesla coils, but robo chargers.
Yeah, yeah. There you go.
Yeah, I don't see why not.
Find one real quick. Robo charger. Charge 10 drones. Looks like it should work. Oh, and that's one I can actually make in the mall.
Gotta go get some more red belts. A lot more pipes, more chemical labs, more power poles. And I will have my new smelter array feeding ore, at least. And then we need to get it feeding the fluids, which I built it just south of your fluid refinery, so that should just be as simple as pipes.
Yeah.
And then build something to deal with the ridiculous amount of stone that's going to be burned off from it. And then once that's done, we'll have more iron smelting lines, and I can just replicate this later with copper. This one is entirely for iron.
Oh, gotcha.
Not that we don't need copper too, we do, but as I said, I wanted to keep them segregated from each other.
Yeah.
I need more. Got enough of those. Got enough of those and those. I use these. I use these. More of these. right, back up I go. And on the way, I will swing by our concrete lab. As they say, if it ain't a base, if we don't have concrete, or we don't have concrete, it's still a temp base. I'm gonna have to lay out my concretes. Oh yeah, looks like that's starting to clear out. Your traffic jam.
Yeah.
Half the trains are back at the depot, which is a good sign.
Okay. Where is this thing? There.
What was that?
I don't know.
Was that a meteor that struck? On Agnia. Yes, that's on another planet.
Okay, steel's over on the other side, and iron gear wheel, I believe, is on the other side too. Where did I divert iron gear? Somebody just killed the line. Oh, shit. Yeah, so that got stuck here. Fix it before then, maybe? Jesus, it's gonna be in the wrong place. Oh well. Nothing I can do now. There's no way I make it that far, right? Shit. Shit on a stick. And oh, I can't go straight. What am I doing? Oh no, but I need a gravity arm to put it in there. How do I rework this? Okay, that should work. Okay. So Okay, I'm only missing steel plate, which could be coming down right here. Here. What is all this shit that's in the way?
Alrighty, there's that done. Oh,
I
gotta wait for
agree.
my GoBots to come back. Waiting for my GoBots. They're moving so fucking slow. Alright, because I'm out of power. Like out of solar power.
No.
Yes. Alright. A bit more stuff. And in that time, hopefully my GoBots recharge a bit. I don't know whatever happened to the Tesla coil I used to carry around with me. I guess I lost it somewhere.
Okay. Those things are now being made automatically as well. And I have fixed the mall so that it can continue building stuff automatically. Or better yet, that we can add stuff to it.
Okay. I need pipes. I need some pipes. So many, many pipes. Underground pipes. You make me happy. Back up top. To tie it all together. And then I gotta get the wastewater coming out and burning off. The stone getting shoved on a train to get the fuck out of there. And then to have stations to pick up the enriched ore. And then I just reproduce the exact same thing for copper.
Yep. It all sounds so simple.
It's not complicated, it's just time consuming.
That is an understatement.
There's a reason why people who speed run this game say this mod takes them 300 hours.
Yeah.
This is the water, and this is the sulfur. So I want water coming down first.
Come on, damn it, take them out.
You gotta keep them separated.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a thing of beauty. Gotta do something with the dirty water.
Dirty, dirty water. You sell it on the internet, that's what streamers do.
Gross.
Come on, hit that spot. Damn it, didn't kill it. This are traveling so far. Okay, so the only thing I gotta worry about is this base. Don't think I actually have enough ammo to take this out, but we're gonna try.
What is going on?
What do you mean?
I'm hearing a lot of explodey.
Oh yeah, I'm wiping out bases left and right.
Oh, you're back to the clearing. Okay.
Yep.
Okay. As long as it's expected, that's fine. I was worried we were under unknown attacks again. LTN. Stone priority.
Most of these are out of ammo, and that is a lot of bugs coming. Come on, bugs, bring it. Yeah, I don't like that our magic grenades do enough damage to actually reduce a stone wall to nothing.
Yeah, that is the one downside of magic, because it damages our shit too.
Yeah.
Alright, now all that's needed is materials. Otherwise, this is set up and ready to process. Like, by materials, I don't mean...
All right. Well, it is that time.
Oh, Jesus. All right. Let me grab one more load of crap from the base and bring it here. Just to
Hurry.
try and grab some. I'm going as fast as I can.
All right, I'll be right back.
Oh, let me guess. You gotta go.
Yep, I'll be right back.
Okay.
All right, everybody, that is going to wrap it up for tonight. Hope that you guys are enjoying Factorio. We are making headway finally. Things are starting to look up with our base, and yeah, I have the means now to expand out pretty damn far on our next jump up. We will be able to expand up to the north, probably what, six city blocks north, and probably another 5 to the east. Not all the way down, but pretty damn close. I'm kind of hedging my bets on being able to tie these lakes together. And then when we get down to the bottom, I'll be able to do the same, except for on the southeast corner, I'm kind of screwed there. And on the southwest, it's not going to match up either. So we'll have to see what I can do there, but that's a ways in the future. But anyway, guys, have a good one. Tomorrow we are, what the hell are we doing tomorrow? Tomorrow, I believe we are doing some more Battlefield as we are waiting for Enshrouded to come out, and then I will be setting up our Enshrouded server, and we will get rocking and rolling on that. That's going to be a blast. I cannot wait. So have a good one, guys, and yeah, we'll see you tomorrow.